What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's DripGodDero, and I'm back at y'all with another news. In today's video, I want to talk about LUKA DONCIC and his comments about the play-in tournament after their loss against the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, if you didn't know, they lost once again to the Philadelphia 76ers, and after that game, LUKA DONCIC made this comment. Now, he said, you play 72 games to get into the playoffs. Then maybe you lose 2 in a row and you're out of the playoffs. I don't see the point in that. I don't understand the idea of a play-in. And me personally, my thoughts on his opinion on the play-in tournament, I understand it and I kinda don't understand it at the same time. Now, the reason I say I do understand it is because of the point he made right here, where he's saying that you could play 72 games, be the 7th, 8th, maybe, or the 9th seed, and if you just lose 2 games, you're out of the playoffs. Like, it makes all that hard work to obtain your seeding if you're in the 7th, 8th, or 9th seed. Well, 9th seed, not really, but if you're in the 7th or 8th seed, it makes all that hard work over the whole season pretty much mean nothing just because of 2 games where maybe your player was injured. Well, maybe your star player was injured, or maybe you had some players out for plenty of different reasons. So I understand his argument on that, but at the same time, I see the NBA's viewpoint of having a play-in, because there are 10 extra games that all these teams will not be playing, and I feel like those 10 extra games are very important. And the reason I bring that up is because if let's just rewind the clock a bit. Now, if y'all remember the 2017-2018 season, it was fucking insane. And the reason I say it was fucking insane is because of the 3rd seed all the way to the 8th seed. Look at the difference in between win and losses between all these teams. It was literally 1 game differences. About 3 of the teams, the 4th, 5th, and 6th team, they were all equal when it comes to wins and losses. The 7th and 8th seed equal when it comes to wins and losses. Like, I see why the play-in tournament is there, because another thing was that before the playoffs started, Portland was not the 3rd seed. About like 5 games before the seeding and everything was final, Portland was like the 7th or 8th seed, but they made a big push and ended up being the 3rd seed. And if you guys know, that seeding matters a lot when it comes to the playoffs. So I do understand why they did implement the play-in tournament, because like I said, seeding matters a lot, and those 10 games matter a lot. Like I said, Portland, they went from being like the 8th or 9th seed this season, this 2017-2018 season, all the way to the 3rd seed in literally like the span of 2 or 3, probably 4 games. So I do feel like the play-in tournament will help when it comes to seeding and just giving teams opportunities, similar to how this season played out with the Portland Trailblazers moving once again from all the way from the 8th seed, or like the 7th seed, all the way up to the 3rd seed, getting a better matchup and things like that in the playoffs. But with that being said, that's my opinion on LUKA DONCIC comments on the play-in tournament. Down in the comments once again. I want y'all to tell me what y'all think about this comments. Do you like the idea of the play-in tournament, or do you hate it? Once again, get down there in the comments, like this video, turn on notifications and all that. Hey, I'm 3 for 3, man. If y'all liking this consistency, just show your support, man. That's all I ask. Show your support. But with that, I'm out.